Hey everyone, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot, and welcome to another timeless tune-in message. This is a collective message. It's general, meaning it's not going to resonate with every single soul that's out there. But you guys are going to use your own intuition here. You're going to take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force anything to fit. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. If it doesn't fit, it just means it's not for you. It's no big deal, guys, okay? For those of you who are new to the channel and feel guided, make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. General reminder that for those of you looking for a private booking, my website is not open yet, but it will be open coming shortly for 2021. It's coming, guys, so the scheduler will be back open. But if you want any information, just go in the description box below and all of my information about myself and my other social media platforms that are on there. All right, let's get started. Let's see what messages that we have. You know the drill, guys. This is timeless, meaning if you were tuning in now, this might be a message for you, okay? Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what messages we have for the collective. What is going on? What's going on? Wow, that flew out. Where to put my cards? So we're starting off here with shadow. An accelerated motion is reversed. So this is interesting because we got an 18 and we got an 8 here. So 9 is all about getting towards the completion, right? Something that is at the tail end. But with 8, it's all about abundance, right? Something that is bringing something to you that is bountiful, like it's a lot, right? But I feel right now we're having the energy of an individual who is not only feeling stuck, but they are basically facing their shadow side, right? I keep hearing it's like this is a wake-up call. I keep hearing a wake-up call. It's funny because I did a collective reading today, and for those of you, if you, like I said, are a subscriber, if you go to my community tab, sometimes I do card spreads for collective messages, and this is the similar energy of a person that I feel is not happy with themselves, but is finally breaking through of the taking away the blame game, okay? They're looking at themselves. Someone is finally being forced to do the homework. And I say forced because sometimes the way the universe works, right? Especially if we hit a rock bottom, or it's like, I can't believe all this stuff is happening to me. And then you're kind of starting to look at it and you're like looking at yourself in the mirror and you're like, oh, wait a minute, there's something deeper here, right? I feel like we have somebody who is really feeling. This is heavy stuff. This is feeling. We have an individual here who probably did a lot of escapism. You know, avoidance. I'm hearing avoidance. Didn't want to face the situation here. Very fearful here. A very fearful individual. But we have someone now who's facing themselves, so they're facing the fear. Now, with accelerated motion, going towards something where their dreams, wishes, brings them a lot of abundance, right? This is what this person is wishing for, all right? They want to hurry this up. They don't want to have the feels. It's new to them. It's new to them, okay? But the way the universe is lined up with any kind of lessons here, if you're resonating with this, or if you're around a person like this, you'll know. It's like everything is rock bottom after rock bottom after rock bottom. Shit's hit the fan for this individual. But this person is really sitting with their feelings. And it's not pretty. I feel like they feel in despair that their hopes and desires are not coming. This is someone who's very fearful right now. This is a dark place. A dark place. Let's see what the tarot spread has to say, though, because I feel like there's unhappiness here. What additional messages, Spirit, do we have on the shadow and the stuck feeling for this individual? Because this is like saying dreams don't come true. 4 of Coins, holding on too tightly. The Fool reversed. The Queen of Spears reversed, which is the Queen of Wands. and the Three of Cups reversed. Interesting. What's just the overall energy underneath this deck? 8 of Swords. Look at all that anxiety. Stuck in their head. This person is literally stuck in their head. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but it really is the energy of just having all of these thoughts, being stuck in their head, right? This person is stuck and holding on to things that no longer serve them here with the 4 of Coins, 4 of Pentacles, okay? Some of you who are having a financial loss or dealing with financial loss, it's like, when am I ever going to get on my feet? And it's like you're trying to hold on to every little penny that you have and feeling like you've made foolish investments or foolish mistakes. And the actions that you've taken before has not been anything to celebrate about. You probably feel like you've done wrong business. For those of you who are trying to, I don't know, I feel like it was like a quick fix for money. I don't know why I'm hearing, it's what I'm seeing. Like, it's almost like a quick fix for money. Like, this was supposed to go this way and it didn't, right? This for some of you. Now, this is a person here. Because we have the 3 of Cups, and that to me, for this, is too many people here with it reversed. Almost feels like we have a person here who regrets their decisions of putting somebody in a third-party situation for relationships. So there's definitely 2 different stories here, and I'm going to play it as it is. I'll try to keep the story straight. With the 4 of Coins and the Fool reversed, this person took a choice to take a leap, and they are regretting everything about taking this leap, okay? Now, with the Queen of Spears, they could have gone towards the Queen of Wands. Is very passionate, loving, takes actions, but it's reverse. So I feel like, I keep hearing hoodwinked. I got hoodwinked. Like, whatever they were going after and towards a situation to celebrate because they thought it was something better, this isn't something better. This was something easier for this individual. Man, this energy has been coming across so much in the collective readings, but it has to be said, and I feel like it's redundant with some of the stories I'm telling, but it keeps coming up. So I feel like we have an individual here who went towards somebody who they're probably really hot for, very attracted to sexually, intimately, but with her reversed, and I'm saying her, guys, feminine, masculine energy, we all have this, so you take it as it resonates, but it's her because I'm saying queen. But with it reversed, I feel like this person's realizing this person is very selfish, is in it to take care of themselves. In fact, this person's probably draining this person. I feel like this person is financially draining them, could be using them for stability, or be a very codependent individual who's like, no, you take care of everything for me. What? No, you wanted to do everything equal? No, I mean, I only do certain things, but I only do certain things that feel good to me and just for me. That's what I'm hearing. 3 of Cups. Water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but this is a lot of emotional happiness, but with it reversed, oh man, this person is in their feels. The person who is regretting the decision that they made, they're in their feels. All of these emotions are coming up. They can't stop it. They're literally looking at the mirror. Whatever they thought they were going towards that was going to bring them like a great relationship, abundance, the whole shebang, it's the shit has hit the storm for this individual in a huge way. Now, back to story 1, for those of you who resonate like with the finances of making a bad decision. I feel like there was somebody that maybe you partnered with, or there's something where it was like the job was too good to be true, but like you went towards it anyway, and now you're finding that this person, all they care about is themselves. They're taking actions all for themselves, and you're like, this is not the position. I can't believe I left something steady for this. That's what I'm hearing. Let's validate this with the After Tarot deck. I do not do reversals on the After Tarot. I don't feel guided to. All right, so we're starting off here with the Hermit. What other messages do we have, Spirit? What's on the Fool and the Queen of Spheres and the Three of Cups here? Death. Sun. Oh man, Lovers. Choice. So listen, Virgo energy here with the Hermit. This person is in, I mean, they feel so isolated, but they're also very withdrawn, okay? They're probably, this is somebody who is probably from the outside is pretending to be freaking happy and is like, oh yeah, everything's great, and is like, oh, fuck. Sorry, I just have to say it. Like, oh my God. Like, I got to reevaluate this. What's going on? Like I said, they had that Eight of Swords energy, so they're stuck in their head, but they're reevaluating the dreams and wishes and hopes that they thought they were going towards and realize it's still locked up. So this person's trying to be enlightened from the situation, but in order to do that, they're having emotions and feelings coming up that they have been bundled up. They haven't done this before. The Fool reverse with Death on top of it. This person is going through the dark night of the souls. They are going through a transformation. They are going through a karmic cycle. I mean, there's so many different things here, but this person is, there is an ending here to something new. The Sun is here. You have the Sun on top of this too. So these changes are meant to happen because the happiness is like, this isn't it. This isn't the happiness. I just keep hearing I was a fool. I made a foolish mistake. Right? But here's the thing. The feelings are still new to this individual. So even though they might be bubbling up or having anger or anything that they're going through and processing, right? Because that's the whole point of the awakening experience. They're processing, allowing it to come up. I feel like this individual is going to try to jump really quickly to try to fix things. Like, oh my gosh, I got to fix this. I know what happened. They're going to have an aha moment. It's going to be an aha moment for this individual, but it's almost too quickly. They still have a lot of healing to do, a lot of growing. Keep hearing a lot of growing. With the Queen of Spheres and the Sun here, it's validating this. This person really thought they were going to get all of their happiness. Some of them were even thinking this was the end all. They were going to be in a commitment or they have children. If not, it feels like there's children in the picture here taking care of it. But it's like they just imagine having a family, a happy life with this individual. But really what they were walking into was a karmic cycle. I mean, they really were walking into something that needed to be cleared. And the choice here, the Three of Cups, because Gemini energy with Lovers, I mean, there's so many major, I mean, literally, the whole last row, guys, is major arcana. You have Hermit, Death, Sun, Lovers card. This person is being divinely guided through the dark night of the souls. This could be also in regards to a divine union for those of you on the twin flame journey. This person feels like they made a wrong choice. There's a lot of regret here. Let's get some additional messages now that we have more on this, though. For those of you, like I said, with the business, and because I haven't validated that yet, I'm going to flip the story real quick. And it's going to be probably a little bit longer since there's two stories, but that's just how Spirit works. This lesson of not holding on or not having enough or going through this is the lesson of lack. So you are having to go through this and shedding this so that you can realize that you have the ability to manifest anything that you want and desire. And there's going to be choices for you. But it's like you have to go within and you have to take the time to allow this transformation here. But it can be quick when you go through these cycles here, but you're going towards something that is more happiness. You're going to have more options, basically. It's just that this is a cycle right now that you're going through. All right. Back to the loved one. Sometimes I hate when there's more than one story. It's like, all right, I got to go back to this, got to go to this. I know people, but you know, you read for a lot of people. So it's just, sometimes some people get it. It's like this resonates all the way through, for both stories. And I'm like, oh, that's amazing. But, that's what they wanted me to focus on. All right, so back to this love story. With the wrong choice that they feel like they made, the Three of Cups and the shadow work, what are their actions going to be? What are their actions going to be? Because I feel like they're with the wrong person or individual, or they chose something wrong. Oh my gosh. Devil, Capricorn energy, more major arcana. This is so spiritually this person has so much toxicities and negativities and things that they're trying to purge and clear, but they feel bound to a situation. This person is devastated. They feel stuck. They are literally fighting demons. Okay, there is some kind of attachment still to this Queen of Wands. Could be just sexual, okay? But it's like they do whatever they want to just like forget how to feel. This person is trying to avoid their feelings. They're not able to, though. It's not all the way working here. Let's get some more clarification on this Devil card, on this actions. Ten of Wands. Fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's going to fall. It's going to drop. Because Ten of Wands is all about the burdens. It's about holding on too much. Holding on too much. Holding on to things that don't serve you. A 10 is a completion. Remember, I told you you're going toward, this person is going towards a 10. I do believe this toxic relationship is going to end, but this person is literally starting like flat over again. It almost feels like Page energy, like the Page of Wands. It's going to be a new beginning for this individual, but they had to go through this to learn lessons. It's almost like having to see the appreciation or value of holding on to something like when it doesn't serve you, you know? But this person's going through so many things and breaking a lot of things, especially when it comes to ego, because there's pride here. I don't feel like this individual even knows, like, I don't feel like a lot of people in this person's circle knows what this person's going through. I want to know what's going on with this. What about this Queen of Wands? What's going on with this Queen of Wands? Tell us more about her. Oh, are you kidding me? Freaking kidding me? Page of Wands. Look at this. This person's leaving that queen. She's watching. I don't think it's going to be an easy breakup. I feel like this queen's very manipulative. You know, and I'm saying queen because it's the, you know, what the card is, so take it as it is, feminine or masculine. But like I said, we all have these energies. But this is somebody who's regretting or feeling remorseful. It's like, but I gotta go. I made the wrong mistake. Like, I made a mistake. Okay, so I feel like this individual is actually going to be hurting another individual by actually taking actions. This person is leaving that person. They're leaving that queen. They are. I mean, I'm not putting a time frame on this or when it's happening, but this person, it's a wake-up call, but they've been through the ringer. They're gonna have a huge financial loss. They're gonna try to fix something, because it does feel like a quick energy of trying to fix something. Like I said with the death here, I feel like when this person goes through this feelings, it's like the aha moment of like, let me get back what I lost, let me get back what they're lost. I can't say this individual is gonna get it. With how remorseful they look, it's almost as though they know they ain't gonna get it back, right? Let's see what healing message we have for the collective. What healing message? And this is for both stories, this healing message, okay? I'll pull 2 cards. It's a healing message. Here we go. Teaching. What'd I tell you? Lessons. 14 comes to a 5, which is all about transformation. This person is going through a huge awakening. Seeing how everything is connected and rooted, and having to go back to old things, old patterns, old beliefs, going back to the roots, ancestors, and clearing out these old patterns to move forward. This person's going to gain a lot of wisdom from this and probably lose a lot of people, especially, I just feel like there's going to be, they're going to now take responsibility. This person never took responsibility for their own feelings, their own actions, nothing. They projected it and blame it on everyone else. Never took responsibility. And when they did take responsibility, it was, woe is me, playing victim. They never just owned it and sucked it up and been like, all right, I'm going to do this, or I'm going to go through this, or this is what I am. I'm going through this right now. This person's now changing that. They're being more vulnerable. They're being open. They're being forced to do that because their body is literally shedding. 7, reunion of souls. For those of you that I said is the twin flame journey, the separation of this person waking up and learning the lessons, this is the divine timing that I was telling you about, so that union can happen. But if it's not that, the reunion of souls is the reunion of masculine and feminine energy, because we all have it. We all have it. That is not wounded. It is balanced. Again, on the tree here, clearing the energy. It's going to be balanced. All right, guys, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and share, and I will see you next time for the next tune-in. Take care.